My TBR is terrified because I am reading 31 books in 31 days for the entire month of August, and today is day 28. Is it just me, or does it feel like summer is slowly coming to an end? It's still summer up until the end of September. I don't want to hear anything about fall until 21st of September, okay? And to keep the summer vibes going, I'm going to read Yesteryear by Caro Burke. Now, if you've seen yesterday's video, you might know that I actually finished yesterday's book this morning. So it is now 2 p.m. and I'm about to start this little one. I typically don't read this genre of fiction. This is more of a literary fiction. From what I know, this is about a tradwife influencer from nowadays getting thrown back into the past and having to deal with what it actually was to be a tradwife. And I know that people tend to not really like the main character. I think that's the whole point. I've seen so many praises for it. I'm pretty sure Anne Hathaway is going to be in the movie for this book, but I've also seen people recently not like it as much, saying it's overhyped. So let's see if it is. I just finished part 1 and okay, I think I'm gonna like this. The main character, Natalie, is despicable. Not despicable, she's unlikable. She is what is known as a tradwife influencer. She creates content about having a farm, having many kids, the typical white husband, white wife, white kids, blonde hair, blue-eyed marriage. But it's all a facade. She actually has a lot of help. It's all manufactured. She still does it day to day, but it's all glamorized, right? As we all know if you're on social media at all. So that was the past. We're about to start in the present. So far I'm intrigued. I like it. I moved to my desk because I have the audiobook now because my eyes are feeling tired today. I am liking the book because I hate the main character and she's now in the present, which is the past. Okay, confusing, I know. The present her is currently in 1855 and she's realizing that things are weird because it's her world but parallel. Everything is old, everything is disgusting, bad quality, it's nasty. There's kids, they're not her kids, but they kind of look like her kids and they have similar names to her kids, but they're not hers. There's a husband who's named Caleb as well, not her husband, but he kind of looks like her husband. It's her house, but also not the same decoration. Like every material is different, but it's the same layout. So it's interesting so far. I like it. I hate her. I want to slap the bitch so hard, but it's interesting. The turkey baster? It's crazy how fake life can be, right? Oh my god. It is interesting. I'm trying to see the point though, like what is going to be the finale of this book? What is going to be the thing that we take away from this book, right? For now, it's just don't be a tradwife. I just finished a book. First of all, the audiobook was great. Second of all, I finally finished my last Diamond bookmarks. I think I'm gonna give it 4 stars. I quite enjoyed it. It's very different from what I usually read. I'm more of a fantasy, romantasy, dark romance, mystery thriller girl. Getting into the story took me a bit longer than it usually does. However, once I was in it, I was in it. I detest Natalie. But then at some points you do feel a bit of sympathy for her because she's in a situation where she's trying to make it work, trying to make the best out of a bad situation. But then you remember she's a bad person at the end of the day. So do you really feel bad for her, or do you just think I'm a good person, so of course I'm going to feel some empathy and sympathy even if she's awful? The ending I was not prepared for. I was trying to guess the entire book like how we're going to mesh these two worlds together, because is this going to end up as a fantasy since she was thrown back into the past and all that? But the ending kind of wrapped it up perfectly, and also imperfectly because you still have so many questions as to how Natalie ended up there in that situation. It was good. It was good. Yeah, 4 stars. But with that said, I was day 28 of the 31 books in 31 days challenge for the month of August, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's video.